What you doing?
I'm going over everything we know so far about the cotton candy cloud.
Do you really need to recap after just one day on the job?
It keeps things fresh in my mind. Plus, I won't overlook anything important later on.
Whatever you say, but I think it's pretty obvious the guy you killed back there was working for the bad guys.
I certainly hope he's not dead. Maybe I put a little too much magic into that last trick.
He's dead. Like, in a million pieces kinda dead. But hey, don't fret. We can just go back in time once all this is over and it'll be like it never happened. I wonder if there's anyone I should knock off while I have the chance.
Mally! Time travel or not, you just can't go around killing people.
Sure thing, Tripp. Whatever you say. Oh, look! We're here. Hey, Cheap! It's me, Mally. Come on, it hasn't been that long.
Mally? But what are you doing all the way out here?
How about we go see your papa and that'll save me telling the same story twice,
Well, Father's asleep right now, but if you want to stay the night, then I can set you up in the tea room.
Works for me.
That's very kind of you. Sorry to cause trouble.
Oh, who's he?
That's Tripp. He's my friend. And guess what? He's a magician.
Nice to meet you. Your name's Cheap, right?
Uh-huh. Pleased to meet you too.
How are the mist machines? All running okay?
Papa says he's never seen something so old running so well.
You understand what you have to do, right?
Yup. But why no killing?
It's the rule. We've all got to deal with it, so bite the bullet and just do as you're told. Do I need to repeat myself?
Okay, I follow. If anyone passes through, I'll send them the other way.
Better.
Groovy magic trick. So just reach out your hand, my savior. When you have seen all that you know fall apart, when all time closes in, when tomorrow has died. But then it restarts again, just what is going on as time keeps ticking on and on. How are we living on? Our father time was gone for good, yet here we are now and we're still alive. Red, ruby, blue, sapphire, green, emerald, yellow, topaz. Now it's the time, please. Tick, tick, check the clock now. Tick, tick, set the time now. Tick, tick, wind it back now. Tick, tick, time is up now. Rise up and show yourself in front of me. Set the time now. Tick, all that you wind it back now. Belongs to me. Time is up now. Groovy magic trick. You just shake my hand and share that groove with me. Please, just reach out your hand. We will all grab a hold, our savior.
Oh ho ho! It's fantastic to have visitors. Cheap, hurry now! Get that chilled tea over here on the double. The guests are waiting.
Really, it's quite alright. You don't have to go this far.
Speak for yourself. I like being waited on hand and foot.
Nonsense, my man! Any friend of Mally's is a friend of mine. Now about this cloud problem of yours. I'm not sure I can be of much help. After all, the cotton candy cloud is more a magical phenomenon than a weather pattern.
I just need to have a quick look at your data from the last week or so.
You're welcome to look all you like, but I've not noticed anything out of the ordinary.
Thank you. It'll only take a moment. Cheap, will you be a dear and watch Tripp for me?
Of course. So, what kind of magic can you do?
All kinds, I suppose. Would you like to see some?
Oh yes, please. That would be great. All I can do is just levitate.
Alright, here we are. Something simple.
Apple,
Whoa! Wow, is the sky magic?
It's pretty fun, right?
Can you teach me how to do that?
Actually, it's very simple. You just need the right way to...
Bingo!
You found what you were looking for already?
It always helps when you know exactly where to look. It's all in the backward flow.
Backward flow?
Okay, I'll start from the beginning. Here in Zoologic, all the natural magic flows from 4 separate points. Your flame, sky, water, and land elements are each generated from a separate location and then gently flow inwards, all converging in the direct center, which is...
Spiral Town.
Precisely. The sky above Spiral Town is like a focal point for the region's magic. It all flows to this point and then back to where it came from.
But where do they all start from?
The Nexus, silly. You don't know that?
Seems like there are a lot of things I don't know.
Honestly, it's like talking to a 5-year-old. Anyway, pay attention here. This is the important part. You've got your 4 elemental nexus that disperse their magic, but once that's done and the 4 streams meet, a backflow effect occurs that sends the excess magic right back home to its start point.
Oh, it's just a big loop then. But what does that have to do with the cotton candy cloud?
The cloud is a byproduct of the magic flow, hence the sweet-tasting rain it's supposed to yield. But what would happen if someone were to, say, shut off the backflow somehow?
If the magic couldn't flow back to the nexus, it would be stuck in the cloud?
Exactly. To summarize, someone or something has managed to lock the backflow. The magic is flowing toward the cloud in an uncontrolled rate, and it's not stopped. Boom! Very big boom in this case.
Father, how come you didn't realize this before?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I wouldn't have noticed at all without Mally pointing it out.
It's an easy mistake to make. The flows both to and from each nexus look exactly the same on a chart. Unless you did the calculations manually, you wouldn't notice if one of them was missing.
But if all 4 of these nexuses have been tampered with...
You're catching on at last, huh? That's right. If we want to stop the cloud, we'll need to visit each nexus, figure out what's wrong, and then fix the flow.
In that case, there's no time to lose. Where do we start?
Fruit Bowl Swamp, just to the west of here.
Now hold on just a moment. If you're right about this, then all of Zoologic is facing a tremendous magical catastrophe. We need to inform the mayor's office at once.
You see, the thing is, Mally and I are...
What Tripp is trying to say is that we appreciate all your help, but if you could just bear with us for one moment... Aha! Here we are.
Hey, that's right.
hand.
Sleep. Please. Mally, what are you doing? You just can't put people to sleep like that.
Trust me, I just saved us a whole bunch of time. Besides, when we reset time, it'll be like we were never here.
So, the nexus is all the way on the other side of the swamp?
That's nothing to worry about. Trust me, I used to work here.
In a swamp?
I was on an excavation team. We worked for Spiral Town's museum. I even got to visit the Twirling Nexus.
Twirling?
That's the name the team gave this one. It's the source of sky magic, so, you know, twirling, like a tornado or a wind current.
I see.
For flame, it's the Burning Nexus. For water, you've got splashing, and land is quaking. Nothing too scientific. Keeps it easy for the school kids to learn.
I never got taught anything about them in school.
I bet you were too busy learning to shake your own hand or something. Now hurry up, we're just about at the barge docks.
Oh, Miss O'Hara, what brings you to Fruit Bowl Swamp?
Hello, Citra. You're looking as delicious as ever.
Aw, you sure know how to make a lemon blush. Now, how can we help?
Well, my friend and I were hoping to borrow one of your supply barges. We'd like to visit the Twirling Nexus.
That's not a problem, especially if it's for you. But
What's up?
the wind around these parts has been somewhat unpredictable. It makes steering through the narrow parts of the swamp very dangerous. We nearly lost a cargo barge the other day.
Ah, don't worry about that. Besides, if it gets too fierce, we can just dock on one of the shores till it blows over.
Well, if you say so, but make sure you're careful out there. I'll have one of our helmsmen escort you.
Oh, we don't want to trouble you.
Please, I insist. If it wasn't for Miss O'Hara, our supply business wouldn't be half as profitable.
Gosh, you seem to know everyone around here.
You'd be surprised the connections an antique store owner can make. And that's called a barsa tree. I use the bark from those to fashion waterproof clocks. And before you say anything, yes, there is a market for them. A big one.
Looks like your lemon friend was right. The wind's starting to pick up quite a bit.
It's not surprising to run into strong winds this close to the Nexus. It is the hub of sky magic after all, but...
From the way Citra was talking, it sounded like it's gotten much worse.
we should be careful. I've got a weird feeling all of a sudden. Ah!
Hi.
Cat!
Huh?
What? You don't like cats? All girls like cats. Meow.
Get rid of it! Hurry!
You what?
I cannot stand cats!
Sorry. Suppose I should have knocked or something, huh?
I don't think he's actually a cat. He's just, wearing a fake cat's paw?
Who are you?
I just saw your barge and thought I'd drop in. Oh, I left the wind on. Sorry.
A sky magician.
So you're the one causing the strong swamp winds.
Maybe? No, not maybe. You're quite right. Hit the nail on the head, as it would be.
Stop it!
Or what?
I warned you.
I hate it when I don't get my way.
Breeze!
If I were you, I'd get lost. You see, I hate it when I don't get my way. The only difference is you don't have a trip.
Such a shame. I was going to be good and let you two live. But to hell with orders.
Time to change! Left hand! Elbows! Breeze! Winds! Gust! Soul! Sing!
Aww. I knew you were more than just a gold mine of beautiful jeweled rings. Forget diamonds. Every girl needs a trip in their life.
Careful now. That was a slow one.
Time for a trick! Right hand! Coming! Breeze! Thank you very much! Jewel trick!
Two of you means twice the wind power? That what you're thinking?
Trip! Wait, even two of them isn't enough? Where's that cat guy drawing all this magic from?
Wouldn't you like to know? Mally, was it? Imagine what would happen if, very suddenly, all the air in your lungs was just sucked out. Can you picture it? I think you look kind of like a rag doll.
Mally!
Time for a trick! Coming! Breeze! Thank you very much!
No, Trip!
Jewel
Idiot!
trick!
You can't throw out that much magic in one go!
Elbow!
That it? Boring.
No one's that powerful.
Still alive? Oh well. I'm done playing with you anyway.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Why can't I move? Why can't I do something?
Mally! Hey, don't fret, don't fret! I'm only gonna kill you.